Okay, hey guys, it's African Red Comics here, and today we'll be talking about the new Blade comic, Blade number 1, which has just come out. It's about time Blade finally gets his solo book. As you know, Blade has been with the Avengers in Jason Aaron's run with the Avengers. Blade was part of the Avengers team, and he seemed cool, he seemed interesting. So now he finally gets his own book. So basically, it starts with a young woman. She's like in a club or something, and she's having a drink. And inside that club, it seems like that people are having fun, they're dancing. Then the music now just shifts, and it turns out that club is just full of vampires. And they turn on her, they want to come and devour her. All of a sudden, Blade shows up, kicks ass as he always does, and it's kind of like we switch back and forth between the present and the past, and then we find Blade talking with a werewolf, and the werewolf basically gives him a gig to go and save this woman. Says that this woman is important. And with this type of books, especially this like supernatural books, and I see this trope a lot. Mysterious woman needs to be saved. She's part of some larger event that maybe leads to some great evil coming. I don't know if you've noticed this type of thing, especially the supernatural books. Books which have this supernatural element with them. Is a woman who is tied with the occult, and a great evil is coming, and this woman is at the middle of everything. And so basically it's that type of trope now in this Blade. So the werewolf gives Blade the gig to go and save this woman and bring that woman back to the werewolf, and basically find out why everybody is after her, because her safety is crucial in saving the two worlds. Basically, the two worlds is, the first world is the normal world of humans and the X-Men and the mutants and all those stuff, and the heroes. And the second world is now the supernatural world, basically Blade, vampires, werewolves, Ghost Rider, demons, and all that stuff. So Blade, now we switch back to the present. Blade is kicking ass and everything, and he saves the woman. The woman is called Adana. So he starts asking the woman a few questions, like, what's your whole thing? Why are these people after you? She says that she doesn't know. She was just chilling with her boyfriend. Then an enemy came in and attacked them. Blade just described that the person who attacked you and killed your boyfriend. Then that guy just shows up. Boom. He's wearing some weird garb. And now he's talking, but we can't hear the words. Like, we can't understand the words, pardon. He's talking some ancient words, and he fights Blade. So Blade and that guy fight. It seems like that guy has the upper hand. They fight. It's a cool panel, cool artwork. That work it's really good. It shows the fight really well. And then Blade basically gets the upper hand and kills the bad guy. Also, he thought. Now we switch back to Adana, the woman, who, we thought she was all innocent and all good. Turns out she's actually the villain. And she now turns on Blade and she says, and Blade, she didn't know, asks Adana, how are you doing? Are you okay? Adana says, I've never felt so good in a long time. You've basically killed the one guy who could kill me. And basically she turns evil. Blade now realizes he was played. And Adana now, spews the whole evil she dig. She's here to take over the world, to destroy the first world and the second world. And she touches Blade for a bit and sends him away. Now we switch back to that villain now, who turns out was the hero, and he had a sword. So the woman Adana, she says that this sword was the only thing that could kill me, and that guy who had trained his entire life to use that weapon. So now that Blade killed him, they're basically effed. So now we switch back to that convent. I know it's a convent, it's like a cult. I'm not sure what it is. And there's this woman, another woman again. She wants Blade put back in her care, in her trust. Then it's like some elders are refusing. They're like, no, Blade is the one who has caused all this mess and everything. But she says, no, leave him to me and we'll sort this out. But they refuse. But she goes against their orders, frees Blade and asks Blade if he'll help her stop this great evil. And basically that's it. So basically I think right now Blade, they're going to face, as you know, this trope of the great evil that has now come and it's going to destroy the whole world. I'm telling you, this trope has been done to death. But it is what it is. At least Blade has gotten his solo book. Let's see what happens. But they need to spice things up. I hope. Okay, this trope has been done to death. Maybe they might put a new spin on it. But it was an interesting story so far. So let's see what happens. Anyway, it's been your boy African Reads Comics. Like, subscribe and share. See you on the next one.